Could do 100% convenience fee. Maybe some whipped frenzy, although
can't do that.
whipped frenzy happens to mess with the enemy patterns quite a bit. Could do some shared misery as well.
Hit the limit.
After that, we can turn down the Vicious Torment to plus 80%. Let's try this. A bit more of a spread of heat instead of just in damage. Looks like we'll be using the shield this time.
This ought to be good. You want to fight me, boyo? Well, hop to it, stat.
Hop to its stat.
The raw emotion there is rather striking, isn't it?
I was just thinking the same.
One more time.
We're getting a Daedalus Hammer straight off. That's nice. Attack hits twice but does not knock foes back. That's pretty cool because it just doubles our damage output. You know, let's take Pulverizing Blow.
Thank you for your support. The pierced butterfly.
Pretty good.
Going in.
Max them all out and you'll battle Thanos, glove and all. Probably. I mean, we do have Thanatos, who he was named after.
The Olympians are vying for your favor, are they not? So often they forget themselves. They force their blessings onto you, whilst I merely offer you a choice.
This is a big bonus here. Dash attack deals plus 61% damage. However, every time I dash, I take damage for the next 4 encounters. I'm gonna do it. Let's see if we can not dash for 4 combat rooms. Gonna be using a lot of... oh my god. I think I summoned them by saying that. Woo! Gotta be really careful not to hit special at the wrong time. Okay, that was a room. Here we go. I'm gonna go grab a key.
How do you do? More.
I've actually got a heat gate up next, but I don't know if I want to take it because of this chaos curse. If the next room reward is just a resource, or you know, is not a something that is not useful in the run, then we will see about taking that Erebus room, because the Erebus room has a super cool reward, but only if you don't take any hits. And although that's great, if we dash and take damage from our Chaos Curse right now, that counts as taking damage and we will lose the room. So I can't even just, like, bite the bullet and take the hit in order to avoid getting hit by an enemy. So instead I think we'll go to the regular Aphrodite room. I got some faster enemies. When they have the yellow health bar like this, they are elites. Well, actually, the yellow health bar doesn't make them elite. Being elite gives them the yellow health bar. We can just get in there and mash him a little bit.
Next.
Okay, we didn't do that room perfect, but it's fine. Only one more room of no dashing left to go.
Lost you terribly, my little godling. All the
More
lasers
lasers than on a dead
don't
mouse
again.
concert.
Why, I don't think that I
Yeah,
can take
yeah,
it
it's
anymore.
pretty funny that we go, oh, maybe I can, you know, do some rooms without dashing, and then it's like, what'd you say? 8 brimstones? Okay. Let's take Heartbreak Flourish here. Special deals plus 113% damage and inflicts weak. Although Passion Dash is pretty good as well. Means that stuff we dash up to can't deal as much damage to us. Let's take Heartbreak Flourish, because that way we can go apply our status curse to things. And also we get a cute pink shield. Look at how adorable that is. Amazing.
Let me see.
Not going to go to the shop just yet. We don't have a whole lot of money. And the shop can't give us charges of Pierced Butterfly, while normal rooms can.
Nice try.
Of course, that only applies if we clear the room without taking a hit. What's that you say, bruh? Wanna fight more brimstones? I got you. There's plenty more brimstones, man. Oh, what's your favorite enemy to fight, man? You said it's brimstones? Oh man, do I have the room for you? Okay.
That keepsake grows stronger.
So we finally can dash again, and our dash attack now deals plus 61% damage, which is amazing. Zeus right now, I don't know about. You get his cast is kind of good. His aid is alright. Actually, his aid would be really good right now. So I'm gonna go get Zeus. We've got some options from Zeus. Could be really good.
Let's go, lads.
Oh wow, I cannot believe I avoided those bombs. I was dashing, and dashing makes you invincible, so that you can dash through things, but still pretty amazing. I thought my attack wasn't supposed to knock people away anymore. It was knocking him all over the place. Right? Yeah. Weird.
Here on Olympus, nephew, we take care of one another and support each other. Quite unlike how it must be there in your father's grim domain. No wonder you intend to leave.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna want Zeus's aid.
You honor me.
When we call Zeus's aid, lightning is going to strike around us and hit any enemies that are near us. We're definitely going to want that because we are a melee build right now. Dashing in, attacking.
They're making me choose.
Gonna want, forget what Aphrodite's does. Let's take Zeus
I
first.
accept this message.
Okay, God Gauge charges faster. That's pretty good. Electric Shot is nice. Static Discharge, also kind of cool, but we don't have any lightning effects to... If I could take Electric Shot and Static Discharge at the same time, that'd be amazing. We can't. Instead, I think we can take Clouded Judgment and leave it at that.
I feel all tingly.
They say a lot of things about me, dearest, and they'll tell you in your dealings with me, ample caution is in order. Let me show you why.
So that's the way it is then.
Yeah, I don't know if that's actually supposed to be not knocking people back anymore. But it sure is knocking them back, let me tell you. Maybe the dash attack still knocks people back. Oh my god. So many enemies. and all the enemies get those little circles of Aphrodite attack. We gotta clear out some of the enemies to make the area more safe. You know, I think the game has mic support now, because I'm pretty sure it just heard me say I'm a melee build. Ooh, that Zeus call is amazing. And I activated it just the right range too.
Drives me into vengeance, dearest. Yet who among us isn't without vices?
Shatter Shot is interesting, but pretty limiting for our build. Let's try Life Affirmation. Health Chamber rewards are worth more. So now, if we see a max health chamber reward, it's going to be worth 50 instead of 25, and if we find one in a heat gate, it's going to be worth 100. What is happening? That guy is behind the wall and it's bugging me. Where? Oh my god, he's blending in with the pots. Probably another one blending in with the pots. Wow, that was not a lot of money.
No use.
Okay. We'll go get just regular darkness. What controller do you use for Hades? And you also use that controller for other games as well, I take it. Need to buy a second controller. Ever since I got hold of the emulator with Mario 64 for my son, I haven't seen the controller. Oh, that's awesome, Suisun. I use, oh god, what is this? I think it's called the Afterglow. It's an Afterglow wired Xbox 360 controller. It's really nice, and it's worked for many a year now. Doing 42 damage on these shield throws is pretty crazy right now. If I could get an attack buff and make attacking more worth it, that'd be awesome as well. Okay, so my dash attack still knocks things back and doesn't hit twice. That's interesting. I didn't know that Pulverizing Blow did not apply to the dash attack. But now we know. So the reason it's spawning so many enemies right now is because we do actually have plus 50% enemies from the Pact of Punishment. I would love if we could get some Poseidon on our attack. Be amazing to push people into corners forever. We're not going to want any of this from the shop. The shop prices are doubled right now. Just going to go get a key. Xbox one. It's like the one I used to have, but a basic model. Yep, it's an Xbox 360 controller, the one I use, because it's pretty old. And controllers are so expensive nowadays. They're like as expensive as the game. Enemies are also 15% faster, although that's not really coming into play right now. Man, this room's crowded. Okay, we got our keepsake up to plus 20% damage. That's nice. We're gonna go get some max health because Max health is worth more right now, and money is worth less. Now, keep in mind, I wasn't saying worthless. I was just saying it's worth less right now. It's worth about 50% less, because the shop prices are doubled. So we can kind of take that to mean that the money is worth 50% of what it used to be. If we apply our thinking brains and do some math. Zeus's aid is proving to be very useful. Just 49 max health. We can get up to a pretty good max health by the end of this, I bet. I'd love to also get the Dionysus boon that turns Ambrosia into health ups. I believe Life Affirmation, the thing that's making health rewards more valuable for us, does not count for the shop rewards. Or sorry, it's shop bought health upgrades. Excuse me for not being able to talk right now. There's quite a lot going on screen. Alright, we can turn our brain off here. No more thinking brain.
Ambrosia.
Ambrosia. Alright, the trove is only worth darkness, and we don't really care about darkness right now, so we're going to the shop. I believe this is the,
What's new, kid?
yeah, pre-Fury shop. I love when Zag says something snarky when you break pots. Aw, he didn't do it. He knew I wanted him to. Being a rebel. Okay, let's see what... Yeah, let's see what Ares can give us.
Should be useful.
Oh, we could change to Ares' aid. Turns us into Impervious Blade Rift for 2.5 seconds. That's actually really good. You know what? I'm gonna take it. 24 rift damage per hit.
Zeus won't mind.
Lord Uncle Zeus. Not like you're sucking on the enemies. The talking should still be fairly unhindered.
Got here as fast as I
No,
could.
but I'm thinking about the enemies.
I wish it didn't have to be this way. I'll make this quick.
I was gonna say, like, it doesn't have to be this way. She could just let me through. But, like, even Cerberus won't let me through. And then I thought to myself, why don't we just get Mega Treat? Maybe she'd let us through, like Cerberus, if we got her a treat. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Probably should have. Oh man, I forgot Meg spawns so many enemies. I need to finish this fight. We walked into our own trap. Meg, did you forget it was there? You live in this room. Wow, I almost didn't see her. I need you to come out of your large horde of enemies so I can see you and then Blade Rift you to death. Okay, there we go. Turn into a Beyblade. Let her rip.
I did it.
And there we go. Perfect Meg fight. Good, good, good. We have like no main slot boons.
I can't.
Whew. Okay, could take a trove tracker, although it's not even really guaranteed that we're going to make any profit off of it. We're still keeping our keepsake here, our pierced butterfly, which is giving us 27.5% damage now. Gonna go see if we can
Time for more pain.
grab ourselves an epic Hermes boon. Would love to get greatest reflex, which gives us more dashes in a row.
You should know when to quit.
I never know when to quit.
Easy.
Oh, my dog's having some dog dreams. Can you see him? Oh man, I hope you can see him. He is having some serious dog dreams right now. They're involving some barking and maybe some moving. Probably some running. I'm guessing a bit of sniffing. This Ares Blade Rift aid is going to really change the run, I think, because using it on bosses is going to be very, very good. We can make ourselves invincible by using it. That's a very important part of it. And it also does... It was doing 30 damage per hit after Pierced Butterfly bonuses. We're having to fight a lot of enemies here in Erebus because of the 50% more enemies on the mirror. But it's okay for now. I love the sound that happens when you kill enemies. That little crunchy noise. Yeah.
Mere luck is all.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. Hey there, Shadow. Yeah, Hades. Awesome. Hype.
Ready for my pop, haven't you, cuz? Wonderful guy. Don't get to spend a lot of time together, though. You know how that is. Well, see ya.
We don't get to spend a lot of time together, you know? Well, bye. Okay. So we're gonna take dashing 3 more times in a row.
Hermes, send me on.
Because remember, we are invincible when we dash, and being invincible for this long, this often, is insane. We're actually gonna, I think, go get more max health rather than the boon here, because we have life affirmation. The little streaming of Hades, I'm sad. It's kind of a lesser known game as of now. I think that's for the best though. I feel like if it does get big, I would want it to be on the final version, you know? Wow, I almost just dived straight into the lava. Gotta remember, gotta tell my muscle memory. We can dash 5 times in a row now. We don't have to stop after 2. Because I don't tend to mash the dashes. I tend to press them pretty deliberately, since they're my dodge. We haven't even seen Poseidon since turning on the game, so I'd love to see some Poseidon on my attack.
Always a pleasure.
Can get an Infernal Trove. It'd only be worth a tiny amount of money, but it would perhaps be in my interest to take it. We can go to Chaos Gate, which is nice. I'll take the Infernal Trove and we'll play it real careful.
Regret this.
Will we though? I don't know. Maybe not. Wow, okay.
Olympus.
Just unlock that guy. Alright, that was pretty slow.
Back to the lowest depths with them.
And we got hit. But only a little bit, and we have this better max health. We're going to the Chaos Gate.
Hit me. In the name of Hades.
Wow, we can do the stabbing lunge again. That was what we had earlier. I don't think we're gonna want it. Maimed Influence is interesting. We'd get more money and thus be able to take shops a little more. Our dash attack dealing lots and lots more damage would be good, but I don't think we can afford to not dash for 4 rooms in Asphodel. The more life would also be good since we're doing a tanky build. Yeah, Shadow, you're right. If you can't dash, you're pretty much dead in this game. So why don't we take Maimed Affluence? Well, no, you know, I want Rolling Soul because I want to see how much health we can get in this run. So we're roiling Soul. We're gonna have to fight more enemies now for the next few encounters. So yeah, well, okay. Chaos is just gonna throw us into a mini boss where it's going to spawn then 2 mini bosses because of our Chaos Curse. This is cool. This is fine. Everything's okay. I can fight double Mega Gorgon. And anyone who says I can't is wrong. Got a bit of damage with that Ares aid. Gonna make sure to keep my cast on both of them, so we're doing more damage. The lava's trying real hard to make it so I can't run in circles. But running in circles is what I do. My dad trained me for this. There we go, we got both Mega Gorgons. Oh no, I got hit. That's okay. We almost didn't get hit, but the smoke and the lava worked together. Just toe tap us. A great run. Oh, by removing dash and faced Gorgon boss and killed my run. Oh my god, Shadow, I was almost you.
You wait for just a moment, Zag, because I got just the thing for this occasion. You are gonna love it. Get a load of this.
Dash inflicting poison is actually not that bad. Although, if health is low after encounters restored to the threshold, that could actually be good if we start getting huge amounts of max health. So why don't I try that? We're gonna try After Party. After Party's been no good for us for most of this game's lifetime. But who knows? Maybe today's the day it shows its worth. We don't actually want Zeus right now. Pomegranate's meh. Max life, that's what we want. After Party is, if we're below 30% health at the end of an encounter, we restore back up to 30% health. No deflect and no dash means I got like petrified 20 times. You can only break stone by dashing out. Yeah.
Come on then.
Alright, so we're still trying not to get hit because we have the pierced butterfly. I fear this run may become very bad if we don't get offense soon. But we've got a lot of defense. Ooh, wow, I did not see that guy had gotten away from the group. Oh wow, I did not see when that was ending. Yeah, the invincibility on Ares is not that great. You have to play it really safe. And now I'm just playing silly because I've been hitting this room and I'm just done with it. You always want to play like you never want to get hit.
Pathetic.
247 max life. Pretty good. Could grab the Hydrolite, but it's not really required right now. Shoot, I think I want Ares because I want to upgrade Blade Rifts. Surprise Pink Wave, yeah. Yeah, it is a pretty lame Dio skill, but we do have Life Affirmation right now, and we got a good one. We got like 100% Life Affirmation, so... Oh my god. This is a Wave Maker room, okay. Oh boy. Gotta remember 5 dashes. 5 dashes. I think they're like pushing each other into the lava because they all have plus 15% speed, and that always messes with the enemies that jump. The plus speed. They'll jump in very odd ways. They'll jump when they don't need to.
You want to die again?
Elite Gorgons. Use an 8 against them. Yeah, having the multiple dashes is insane for stuff like that. Where I just want to get out of there, and so I dash like 4 times through an enemy. For that? That was pretty good. Hey, we got that room perfect. So we got another charge. Our Pierce Butterfly is now up to 35% bonus damage. Hopefully Ares can help us upgrade some Blade Rifts.
In the destruction which you sow, but I shall never do so. I fully understand your impulses. Allow me to indulge them.
We'll take a cast Blade Rift. That's fine.
It's me or them.
Hopefully we can upgrade these in a big way. Yeah, we don't want to purge any of this. Not at all. Definitely don't want to go into the shop, but the shop is unalterable. Why don't we alter this and see what we can get? Pomegranate? Sure. Not the best, something at least, yeah.
Power.
Grab the
God's
palm.
greatest strength.
Gives us more slicing shot damage. This run is not going super well, but it's also not going terribly. I feel like it's just not going well in a traditional way, but it's gonna get better. Yeah, look at that slicing shot damage. Look at this gameplay. This is some gameplay. What a good gameplay this is right now. What a gamer. He's gaming. This guy. Zagreus, he's a gamer. Tell you how I can tell? It's because he's gaming. Why could I not dodge that? Why did my brain like freeze and be like, "Oh, it's gonna shoot me"? I'll tell you why. It was because the shield bounced back and like destroyed one of the projectiles, and I was like, "Oh my god, is that doable?" Also, I just got hit again there. That was silly. Did not need to get hit there. That's gonna shred him. Yeah, shred him. Ooh, wow. He did it again. We're gonna have a greater call.
What else?
When a head has lunged at you, it doesn't want to lunge for a long time after that. You can pretty safely go up to it and just melee. Man, I hate being low damage and having to fight these things for so long. I'll tell ya. This is some nonsense. Woo! Almost got hit by that. Go into the lava. Happy birthday, you're now alive. Go into the lava and die. Yeah, bite me. Look at that. Guess who's manipulating the enemy AI? Guess who knows the patterns? It's me. Bam, bam, bam. I knew it was gonna happen. I've seen it before. I do not want to be inside one of those when it spawns. That would be an unfortunate way to take quite a bit of damage. Okay, here we go. Here's where we're going to use our Greater Call. And that's on a group of 3 heads somewhere inside here.
So be it.
So we have lots and lots of Beyblade time. So much Beyblade time. And it's time to get out of there. When you hear the chimes as Ares' aid, you just get out of there. You don't want to like go until the very last second, because Ares' aid is notoriously unpredictable in that regard. And you're gonna look like a fool and take a hit while using aid.
Ares.
That's why I don't even like using the minor calls on Ares' aid. Because it just doesn't give enough reliable invincibility. There we go, we're gonna drain his health with a Beyblade. Hydra vanquished.
Heads you'd like chopped off?
Not bad.
No?
Not a terrible fight. We now have 324 max health. Hopefully it'll go up. We need some offense though.
How could you, boy? That Hydra had a family.
Not in the mood for your jesting, father.
Like, what a playful thing for him to say. Oh, that Hydra had a family. You ever try using the Nexus boon? Or the Zeus boon to boost your damage after a call?
The field's
I haven't actually. I don't think I've done much with that. I've heard it's pretty good though, and it seems good even at low rarities.
wheels.
Ooh, no, my frames. You can just run around until these guys kill themselves. Not worth fighting them if you can't one or two shot them. Their pathing tries not to hit walls, but is also pretty intentionally bad at not hitting the walls. You can lead them into like that corner and they'll hit the egg. Or you can try to convince them to take a corner too hard. Oh, okay, sure. Off-screen wave, that's great. Thanks. Okay, well we didn't get the Pierce Butterfly charge there.
Put some extra punch into
Makes you use your call and single shots to give yourself big buffs and damage. I was impressed, honestly. Okay. Dread Flight is maybe what we're gonna want. Yeah, let's take Dread Flight.
Cheers.
Since our special's pretty good right now. Could take some more money, and honestly, not that worried about dying during this, so
For that.
we're gonna be alright. We're actually probably not going to get a whole lot of money from this, because I can't kill them very quickly. But it's gonna be fine. Maybe I can finish off a few of them with that. Got bopped by a butterfly.
Disappointing for these so-called champions.
So-called champions. Hey, Cookie Man. Nice to see you.
Ready, Aegis?
Oh, whoops. Okay, that's why we turned down some enemy damage. Grabbed a bunch of max health. We're doing fine. Guy hits me with an arrow, I'm not even bothered. We've already got some decent pierced butterfly bonus. You know, it's nothing to write home about. It's no 52.5%, but gosh darn it, I like it. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm okay with this, this whole void stone thing. Gonna have to put the kibosh on that right away. And yeah, I just said put the kibosh on that. And if you were gonna make fun of me for saying so, I'm gonna tell you to put the kibosh on. Okay.
Something for the
I gotta channel my confident energy. The only reason I'm talking so much. Ooh, we could spend literally all of our gold and get 1 Death Defiance. No thanks. We've got enough defense right now. Speaking of which, Hermes. Might be the one time I'm gonna actually not want Hermes. Yeah, sorry, Hermes. Could we get something else? No, no pomegranate. Okay, no, not money. No, not pomegranate. But I'm out of rerolls now. So pomegranate it is, I suppose.
strong bows.
Ow, 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 ow! Poor guy, I just came up and mashed him with my shield. He's just an archer. What is he gonna do about that? Gotta love that wall slam damage scales up now. Dang it, I could have done this room perfect. But this guy being a major pain in my side.
You're late.
Alright, maybe I couldn't have done this room perfect. That guy had a big hitbox on the front of him. I think it's because of his increased speed.
Easy. All set.
Okay, we'll get a pomegranate. Get even more Ares aid damage.
Gods.
Now it's Zeus or Dionysus. And I believe we'd like Zeus. Zeus. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough.
I'm still learning all your tricks, short one. Come show me more.
If you're having trouble dodging the bull rush, I've got a tip for you. It's dodge back and forth between a pillar. That'll honestly do it. See? Like that. If you just dodge back and forth between the pillar, his pathing will eventually lead him directly into the pillar, which will stop his bull rush. No more like trying to curve him just before the wall. Just pillar. That's all. Gotta be really careful not to take a Minotaur hit. The Minotaur hits, well, like a bull. A bull that, like, worked out 24/7. almost got petrified in front of him. That would not be good. You can also dash right through him when he gets close to the wall, but that's also pretty risky, because if he doesn't hit the wall at the exact correct angle, he won't hit the wall, and he'll instead just slide off of the wall and come back for you again. You might not be prepared for it. Ooh. Yeah, we do not have much offense here, but we're not dying. And that's like kind of the most important part. The most important part is not to kill your enemies. It's to not die. Alright, he's done. How about that? Permanent weak, yeah, that's good.
I win this round.
Permanent weak is also making it so we don't take too much damage. Zeus, what'd you think of that? Tell me.
Accept this message.
Dang, he doesn't care. Hey, weren't you just talking about this? Billowing strength. After using call, you deal more damage for 5 seconds. It could be interesting. But we're not doing damage already, so percentage damage isn't going to be what we're going to want in this run. I'm actually going to take... I think the Chain Lightning would proc twice on our Lightning Strike since we have... what do we have? There it is, Pulverizing Blow. Percent is all damage, yeah. Alright, we'll take Billowing Strength. Let's do it.
Thank the gods.
We would get double tap, okay.
Olympus,
We get this one for free, how about that? Ooh, okay, this is really nice. Cast is 60% faster and fully automatic. I saw that special buff, but that doesn't affect the speed of the projectile. It only affects how fast the animation is for Zagreus. Dread Flight is doing some work here. This is an interesting room. Retrieve this. It's giving me tooltips like I've never played the game before. I know, I was just testing to see whether I had one and I didn't. Okay, so now we're dealing the increased damage. I think the increased damage might have run out. You know, let's do it again. That's pretty awesome. Oh, and the increased damage, of course, will help us, Oh no, who is? Where? What I was trying to say is the increased damage will help us get our call back to use it again. Hey, wow, that was a room. Woo, okay. All one wave. Oh, here we go. Engulfing Vortex. Blade Rift's effects last longer and pull foes in. That's what we're going to want. Pulling foes in. Very good. We could go get the Artemis Duo. That'd be amazing. Grove Trial would be nice, but we've got a lot of money already. I'm just going to go. Who cares? We have tons of health right now.
I'll take what's mine.
Champions of Elysium, now prove yourselves.
Oh no, don't do that. Okay. Ooh. Forgot to stop that guy from respawning. Ooh, okay, that almost hit me. I think that did hit me, but it was the end of the encounter and thus didn't do any damage. Oh. Scary though. Yeah. Harry's ulti.
Thought I'd find you here.
Really good. Thanatos. Yeah, I'd really love to beat Thanatos here. I don't know if I can. Especially because he blows right through armor health. We're kind of beating him. I don't have any of my casts though. I think the ones that self-destruct count as my kill. That's the only reason I'm winning this. It's because those guys that suicide count as my kill. Oh. Yeah, now I'm seeing that happening. Oh no. I don't think I've ever seen Void Stone in a Thanatos encounter. Enormously terrible luck on that front. Did you say easy? Probably because I was getting hit. Okay, so we get the reward. Here, I'll move those pots for you. Thanatos, are you okay?
You took down more than I did.
I sure did. Oh, this one doesn't count? Are you kidding me? This one doesn't count for life affirmation? Ah, bogus. Whatever. Much as it saddened me, all good things do come to an end. Same goes to my chat presence. Out of thin air you were born, and that's where you shall return. As you depart from the registry of written life, we bid you farewell and thank you for the experience we've shared. And behind shall remain our dearest legacy, the microphone of the unmuted. Hope to see you reincarnate tomorrow again. Okay. Good night, Sweeson. Yeah, I guess I understand why it wouldn't count, but I don't know, it's already such a specific boon. I would want it to count for more than that. Alright, we'll see what's in the shop.
Greetings, Charon.
Get some more arrays, see if we... Yes! Oh, black metal is good, but vicious cycle's so good. Blade Rift effects deal more damage for each consecutive hit. That's very nice. I'm gonna grab this extra health too. Okay, so now our Blade Rifts are awesome. Yeah, and our call,
Gentlemen.
it works on too, which is crazy.
And make your plans for death.
Because it'll also work on...
Are you prepared?
I'm losing control of him. Woo! Okay, wow, that was weird. Gotta make sure to dodge at the end of that spear. Although, I think... Oh, I thought that was messing with his reticle. Okay, so we're gonna use a greater call, not the regular kind. Ooh, they used their combo attack. That was interesting. Ooh! I actually couldn't tell how long he was charging there, so... Whew, alright. Are they gonna... Oh, I thought they were gonna combo. If they end both of their attacks next to each other, they're pretty likely to combo. I think that did him a lot of damage because I got the bounce as well. We're almost ready to greater call on both of them. I'm gonna make sure that they're both in second form so none of them get to be invincible for it. Woo! Okay, so he is... I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna do it. Oh my god, look at their health. Look at their health. Oh, look at their health. I'm not even fighting them. Oh my god. Let's do the bull rush to kill him. Yeah, kill the bull with the bull rush. It's still OP for the most part, especially with Butterfly. Yeah, that's pretty insane. It already has, it has a base 30 damage per hit. Plus my Pierced Butterfly 37.5%.
Must I send Cerberus to block your path again?
You leave Cerberus out of this.
Healing a whole lot. You know what? I could just exchange right now for 60 more max health, but I'm not going to. We're not going to drop 30% damage for that. We could be having like 400. What is this? 430 max health right now. Some golden pots in here. Hey Zagreus, have you never seen this area? This is the Temple of Styx, and guarding the entrance is Cerberus, and we have to vanquish him by getting him a nice doggy treat and convincing him to move.
Blood's on offer here.
Yeah, this is just plus 25. Don't know if there's anything we're gonna want to buy here.
Which tunnel?
Gonna want to go get this max health though.
Should check this way. More trouble.
Oops. Wow, I couldn't get it because of the trap. That was weird. There's so much sick on the ground. Oh my god, and these bounce all the time in here. This is not great.
I still need these.
Oh no, I dashed right into it. What? These casts, man. Of course. Why did I not think he was gonna bite me from across the thing? I didn't even see that dude. Oh god, okay, so this build struggles in these small environments. That's not great. What? What did I even get poisoned by? I could not even see the poison happen. Okay. Okay. Getting toe tapped by these ankle biting rats. Alright, give me the dog sack. Give me the dog sack. Give me the dog sack. No! I did not expect the blade rifts to just float outside the bounds of the level. I feel like that's an unintended thing. I'm gonna chop you guys. You guys are getting chopped. Is there any way I can get that? And no, there's not, is there? Okay. Is that intended? I feel as though it's not intended. Well, it's in my best interest to just wait until it comes back to me. There we go. Now we can kill this guy. Chop.
A feast for Aegis.
Oh my god, what a sniper. Where is the pool? Oh, of course he's camping it. Because, like, why wouldn't he? It's actually increasing by more than 1 per hit, huh? Yeah, I think it is. I think the base is increasing by 1. But that's also being affected by Pierced Butterfly, which I didn't actually know about.
This temple's positively crawling. Ares.
Man, Temple of Sticks is tough. I was only barely grazing that guy, which I hate. There we go, make it bounce around. Hit him a lot. We've actually lost out on some health, despite going to the health chamber. That's okay, we'll get a big heal once we get the sack. Your percent increase makes some jumps 2, some jumps 1. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, actually, so I'm gonna save up for that big pomegranate, and we're gonna hopefully get more more Blade Rift stuff. I'm gonna go get Ares to see if we can get black metal. And get even bigger Blade Rifts. Whoa, whoa, I can't even see him. Shadow, yeah, there's also the urge to kill is what you're thinking of, which would, yeah, also be pretty good for me. Don't really, well, actually, the life essence is really cheap for its value right now. I'm gonna take it.
Hit the spot. Olympus.
Okay. That was pretty insane. Your shield. Yeah, insane HP pool. Yeah, those healing items are proportional to max health. You were right about that. Alright, I was forgetting to use my aid there. But that's okay. It's only in these big rooms. Oh, never mind. Ooh, wow, we got the sack.
In the name of Hades.
Early sack. Alright, so attack, special, and cast deal more damage. Could be nice. Special inflicts doom would actually add a lot of damage to this run. Or, of course, black metal. Blade rift powers deal damage in a wider area. So I think it's either black metal or Curse of Pain that we're going to want. Hey, Vex! How's it going? We're gonna... You know what? We're going all in on the Beyblades. Vex, we got some serious Beyblades going on right now.
Refreshing.
And we're gonna go see the final boss. Vex, have you seen the final boss? Oh yeah, we would lose the week. That's a good point. I'm gonna buy both of these things because we just barely can, and there's no reason to keep it. We're gonna take bigger blade rifts, even bigger.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
That was a big dog noise. Only we're missing the Artemis duo. Yeah, we didn't. Cerberus abandoned his post in order to eat.
I did it.
Now we've got Go Out. Hi, Epic. Nice to see you. Thank you for the host. Doing all right. Last day in Melbourne. Fly back tomorrow evening. Cool. Oh, you haven't seen any of this update yet. Well, check this out.
Why? Why do you keep showing up? In spite of knowing that the outcome shall be just the same as how it always was.
Beats having to toil away under your overbearing supervision.
Bother.
Besides,
Yes.
as you may be aware, I've recently made up my mind to leave this place.
I agree, Shadow.
Yeah, utterly incorrigible. When next we meet here, then we'll keep it brief. I've grown weary of our aimless conversations. Now prepare.
Not yet.
Darkness.
Oh.
I know.
Oh no. Oh, they can. Okay, the cast can just leave. That I did not want. We gotta break his things before they become big old wheels. Okay, well I'm out of casts for a little while. Ooh, you can see where he is. That big attack will do 60 damage, I believe, base. Okay. He'll try to throw his cast at us, and if it hits, he gets boiling blood. If it doesn't hit, he leaves a little trap that eventually shoots that wave. Okay, finally we get our stuff back. He's using the spear, of course, his weapon of choice against the Titans. So says the Codex. Okay, we're doing lots and lots of damage. That cast won't stop trying to get me. Okay, 2, 1. I didn't even realize there was a timer on them. Yeah, nice, it bounced and got him. We gotta watch out because he gets combos in just a bit. Woo! Okay, ow. We've got Greater Call, but I want to use it in his second form. Yeah, that big charge slash is so cool. Goodbye, Cass. I know, that was so terrible. Ooh! Make him walk back through those. Okay, it's time for second form, which means time for Greater Call. Okay, watch his health. Look at his health bar. Look at his health bar. It's just leaving. Oh, well, he left. Energy depleted. I should be remembering to make him weak, because that'll greatly help my survivability. Ow. Okay, so now I take double damage from him if he hits me. I've never seen him spawn these super void stones. but that's terrible because they can make him invincible. I've never seen him do that. He spawns two super enemies during this fight, and I've seen like the super chariot, I've seen super witches. Oh no. I've never seen super void stone. Oof. Wow, that was bad. Alright, let's try and delete his health bar here. Where is he? Ah, you coward father! Running away from my attacks. Ow, 90 damage. Oh, he disappeared right before I shot my cast at him. We don't really have the damage consistency right now to get rid of his traps here. Ow, I didn't even see what attack he was using there. I think he just used a spear stab. Oh god, I hate the lasers. Yeah, you can see there he's using combos now. The spear. Just gonna make some little vase traps. Okay, we're gonna use our ult again. Here we go, we're doing 100 damage per hit, 120, 130. Got him to second form. Or second form on his second form. Whatever you want to call it, fourth phase. Ow, ow! Okay, the lasers are insanely hard to dodge. He is mad as hell. Get it? Ow. No, I don't want to go home. I don't want to, Dad. I'll never run laps for you again, Dad. Ow. Ow. Oh, I got hit by that again because I walked back into it. Okay. Woo, don't you try to... He's trying to do the glitch, the day one glitch, which was like you can charge the spear and then dash while releasing it. That was like a day one glitch that they decided was a feature. Oh. Okay, we've almost got another ult here. Okay, here we go. Blood and death. Blood and death. Quit moving.
With your youth comes a certain strength, it seems.
Yeah, the lasers are ridiculous.
See you at home.
I did it.
See you at home. That is a new record of Heat for having beat Hades. We finally did it at 50. We're back up to 50. GG.